Thank you very much.
She spent all that. She says he goes all that.
Hello, Tom. I'm Ray.
How are you?
I'm a Taiwanese YouTuber.
Hello.
On behalf of ETtoday.
Are you both asking questions?
No, she's handling the mic.
Okay, good. How are you?
I'm asking,
okay, good.
I'm asking
Sorry. Excuse me.
First off,
Yes.
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
I'm so thrilled to see you in person.
Thank you very much.
And I wanted to ask because last time you've been here is about 2 years ago.
4.
4 years
Yes,
ago.
I think it's been 4.
Wow.
But it's gone fast.
Oh yeah. So what do you think of Taiwan? Has anything changed? Do you think?
And I could just see. I mean, the warmth of the people certainly hasn't changed. You know, I think that's why I love coming back here. People are really wonderful, and I always feel warm welcome. And they love movies. And for me, I came up with this idea of traveling the world and bringing Hollywood to the whole world. As a kid, I saw photos of like Man's Chinese in Hollywood, and really they did a little bit there, and I remember hardly anywhere else. And when I came here, I said I want to go and create premieres all over the world so that I could engage with fans and we could have really a fun, entertaining evening and make it, this is entertainment. I'm able to, do this. It's a real privilege. So something that I always want to do, and I wanted to come back here.
It's really mind-blowing that you really spend the time to interact with us.
I love it.
It's
Are you
such
kidding?
a close way.
For me, I feel the same way. I feel it's cool for me. I want you to know that. Like, this is something that I really look forward to. And all of us, when we're making the film, we talk about, what it's going to be like and what an evening like this is. And everyone wants to come and travel the world with me and celebrate movies and be able to go and see different cultures.
I'm sure you certainly did that. You changed the world with the way that you brought up, and brought this energy into us.
It's
and
fun.
So back to the movie, I wanted to ask, because this is kind of different from previous movies you've done. And this is a whole new cinematic universe. A lot of fans are excited for it. Why did you decide to take on this huge role?
Well, I have to say that the excitement of Universal, they brought me in, and Alex brought me in, and Alex and I worked together. I hired him for Mission Impossible 3 years ago, and I really admire his talent and his enthusiasm. And they brought me in, and they kind of told me what they were trying to do with this universe. And I thought artistically it'd be a great challenge and very exciting to try to see if I could, bring this to life in a very unique way. Bring something that's going to be adventurous, something that's going to be scary and funny and romantic, but definitely romantic. And it's something that's what I wanted to do. And when I got involved, all I saw was a drawing of Annabelle as the mummy.
Right.
And I thought that was very inspired. And Alex took me through some of the images and what he was playing with. And then he and I sat down, and with Chris McQuarrie, I've made a lot of films with him, we sat down and we just really worked on this story and these characters and brought them to life. And it's, I love a challenge, and I love these monster movies. Like, I think monsters are so cool. I think they're just cool. This kind of stories that, they are us Do you know what I mean?
And you see a part of your reflection in them.
And it's epic, because it's just, you can have these epic stories, and you can take these movies, and there's this, we're going to shoot these films all over the world. And the thing that I said to them is, I said, look, I want these films to feel, and this universe should feel authentic. Not, you want it to feel textured. You want to feel these characters, the reality of these characters, and to have big entertainment. So, and that's what I love doing.
I certainly feel that in the films.
You see the design of the film, even the production design. We're very specific. We shot, there's visual effects in the movie, but it really has a very practical analog feel to it. And I said to everyone, I want it to have an analog vibe throughout. So if you look at the production design, the way we shot things, it lends itself and gives itself that kind of emotional texture.
We certainly do feel that. But speaking about the production, you do a lot of stunts, and I hear that you still do them live in person.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you, how do you manage? And how do you prepare for it?
Each one is very different. Obviously, with the fighting sequences that we have, they're all in camera, everything, and even the 0G that we have, that was shot.
Oh, in the airplane.
Yeah, that was shot. Zero gravity. That was shot in an airplane, and we put the set inside that aircraft and then filmed inside that aircraft. I'm someone I train always, and you prep it. Sometimes there's certain things that I will take. I've spent years thinking about and wanting to do, and then I've spent years preparing for it. So each one is very different.
I see. Well, and right now we have about 1,000 viewers watching live.
Hello, how are you?
Can you say a few words to them? They're about to see this movie in the cinemas.
Oh, you guys can see it in the cinemas.
Right. What can they expect?
Okay. Well, if you like adventure, you're going to get that. If you want comedy, you're going to get that. If you want romance, it has a romantic element in this movie, and you're going to get scared. There's some scary moments in here, so be ready for that. And it's just big, fun summer entertainment, and I truly hope that you enjoy it because I made it for you.
Well, I'm sure everyone's looking forward to it.
Great.
And one last quick question.
Sure. Yeah.
Can I take a selfie with you?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Can I take a selfie?
Sure.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? You're very well, thank you. I know what you look like.
Thank you so much.
You should see his stuff.